we pick up my handbook and I'm going to take you through it real quick. So the level 1 handbook is meant to have a spring play and a variety show, both of which I have content for. The beginning of the book is how was Mad Society created, why it's created, and it gives a lot of inspiration for anyone who decides to start a Mad Society, even if it's just in your own home. What are the goals and what do you hope to achieve? And I'm going to help you think through that. I have the who, what, where, when, why, how to start a theater club. I have the supplies you'll need, how to structure your meetings and play practices, including things like how to pick and divvy out parts, how to get the kids to memorize their lines, and also how to make it simple so it's not very stressful. One of the most important things if you're going to provide music, art, and drama Mad Society for your kids is that you keep it simple. Start with just 1 or 2 goals. Don't attempt all the things. Keep it super small and you won't be disappointed. Then I sort of break down what does it mean to have a dinner theater, variety show, spring play, or talent show. Then I have all the jobs that you could attempt to have if you have a Mad Society, but again, you're going to eliminate any that aren't important to you. For all the jobs, I have complete descriptions of what you should do and when they should be done. Many of the jobs can be completed by kids, and I ask you to please, if a child is old enough and willing to do a job, let them do it. Let them manage the costumes. Let them manage the ticket sales. Let them do the show posters. This is where the leadership opportunities come in, and amazing resume and application builders if you get to say, I was the director of a spring play. I have lots of question and answer and how to stay sane and enjoy this process with your kids. Then we head into all the printables. Anything that you might want to use to stay organized, complete calendar of what you need to do and when you need to do it if you're going to put on a spring play, variety show, talent show, or dinner theater. So you would just use this as a checklist. I've thought of everything. Everything is in here. When to take your pictures, when to send out reminders, when the kids should have their lines memorized. It's all done here for you. And of course, anything you don't want to do, leave out. A costume organization. Drama games and mixers. Get all that bonding happening. A complete description of the adult jobs and the student jobs. You can send these descriptions to them so they know what they're supposed to do. For example, maybe one of your kids wants to pick the color scheme for the play. I have a complete job description, when it needs to be done, and some advice. What a cool thing to be able to do, to pick a color scheme. I have a document called Mad Society Voices to ensure that there's an anonymous way that anyone in your group can voice things that are happening that maybe shouldn't be happening. I have that meeting agenda, what you need to cover at each meeting, registration forms, release form, role and job commitment contract, an assigned jobs chart. All of these you can print, roster and attendance. I also have a scripture-based soapbox time based on nurturing God's identity in students through the arts. I have a questionnaire for the kids so that maybe they can be helped along in that job picking process. Student behavior guidelines so that they know how to act and signed that they will act that way. I even have a document for as kids leave your club for any reason, how to honor them and to make sure they know that they are loved and welcome to come back. I have letters to send all the parents reminding them how they can help you as a leader minimize that stress and maximize the accomplishments that their kids are going to experience. I have a chart to help organize everything that you'll need for each skit and each play. So that's sort of a sneak peek of the handbook. It's basically going to provide you with everything you might need: paperwork, advice, calendars, and guides to help you go through that process as a coach. Mad Society is about identity discovering, talent utilizing, leadership building. It is not about perfection. It's about the process that can provide the students artistic experiences. It's about craftsmanship. It's about character development, confidence building. MadSocietyInc.com has all the pages to direct you to all the resources that I have. I know you'll be able to find something that will be able to help you in your journey. At the very least, get all the freebies. In April, I will be speaking at the Great Homeschool Convention in Columbus, Ohio, about how to sneak the arts into your homeschool day. I will definitely record that and make a video, so be watching for that.